Shalom and welcome to 2 Minutes of Torah. This year is entitled Daf Yomi Yevamot Lamed Vav Amid Bet. The Gemara is talking about a takana ibid Rabanan, an isser to marry a woman who is pregnant or nursing. We'll discuss the reasons another time, but it's a takana ibid Rabanan. And the Rabanan go on to say, the Gemara says that this restriction has certain Chumrot, stringencies, that certain Doraita restrictions do not have. And the Gemara introduces an interesting term, Chachamim asu Chizuk l'divrayim. That Rabanan made a chizuk to their words, meaning that because it's, quote, only a Rabanan takana, and they were afraid that the people would be too lenient with it and wouldn't take it seriously, so the Rabanan created certain Chumrot, here more than certain Doraita prohibitions. So over here, for example, according to some Shitot, if a man married a woman who was nursing or pregnant against the Takanan Rabanan, so some say he has to divorce her and he can never marry her again, which of course is very serious issur. Others say no, he has to divorce her, but he can marry her after the permissible time. So nursing was a woman for 24 months. After 24 months, he can marry her. But others say that no, they made a kanas, a penalty that he can never marry this woman again, which of course is very, very, very severe. And he, quote, only violated a Rabanan takanas. The Gemara says, asu chizuk b'divrayim. They made a chizuk, they strengthened their words so people could realize that this has to be taken very, very seriously, even though it is, quote, only a Rabanan isur. In terms of understanding the takanot midrabanan, it's crucial to learn the Tosfot here on the daf, Chizuk, the divrayim, on Lamed Vav Amid Bet, where he analyzes different cases where sometimes the rabbis did make a chizuk b'divrayim, sometimes they did not. Certain times it's more matzo, it's more common, and therefore they had more fears, where it might lead to people taking the Rabbanan takana too leniently, and therefore it is a case-by-case study. And really, each Rabbanan takana must be analyzed independently. Sometimes it might share similarities to other Rabbanan takanot. Called the Tikkun Rabanan Ka'in Doraita Tikkun. There's a certain formulation similar to Doraita Mitzvot. That's true. On the other hand, each one has to be analyzed in terms of the severity the rabbis chose to employ in this specific halacha, how common it is, and did they say that maybe it could be more lenient? And each one has to be analyzed independently and not simply compared to another one. And only then can one have clarity on the specific takana. Shalom.